A bad loss for Chennai Super Kings at Chepauk.
Chennai, the fortress, Chepauk, the fortress, no longer the fortress.
MS Dhoni and Vijay Shankar had a partnership, but it was all in a dying cause. KL Rahul as well was back at the top. He played a brilliant innings. He was the spine.
He was one of the few batsmen in LSG who wanted to bat till the end.
Another team, Pratham, which was unbeaten, was beaten. This is Punjab Kings.
Jaiswal is a generational cricketer. He is the heir to Virat Kohli's throne. It's not Shubman Gill.
Magnificent catch.
Just look at Badri now, diving into it.
Lovely shot.
Picks it over the offside. That's a good shot.
Back-to-back boundaries.
Hello and welcome to Cricket with Badri. It's another episode of Cric Debate. This video is presented to you by DIVO News. We have Pratham with us. Hi, Pratham.
Hey, Badri, how are you?
Very well, Pratham. Super. I'm doing really good, but then a bad loss for Chennai Super Kings at Chepauk yet again. Doesn't feel good, Pratham, as a former CSK player, because it's not the loss that hurts, but it's the lack of effort. They didn't try hard enough, especially in batting. That's what hurts me more, Pratham. Your thoughts?
I don't know where to start, Badri, because RCB hadn't won in Chennai since 2008. Delhi Capitals hadn't won in Chennai since 2010. Both of them have done it. So Chennai, the fortress, Chepauk, the fortress, no longer the fortress. And what you said is very, very valid. From not only a cricketing perspective, but from a fan's perspective, we all ask for effort. We all ask for intent. We all ask for some kind of performance. And the last three games, it's basically you're giving up at the chase. You're saying, okay, I can't chase 197 against RCB. I can't chase 180 against Royals. I can't chase 180 against DC. I have never chased 180 since 2019, so I can't chase it. The personnel is wrong. I think we, when I say we, I'm talking from a Chennai Super Kings perspective. The auction in November, I definitely feel they lost this at the auction, and now selecting the personnel and the strategies, the first 4 games, really baffling, lack of intent. I think that's the summary of the season so far. 1 and 3, they're really looking in big trouble.
Yeah, but talking about CSK, I think the captaincy definitely is under question. Rutraj Gaikwad, he didn't finish the spinners. Why didn't he finish Noor Ahmed? Why did he give 4 overs to Mukesh Choudhary? Why didn't he finish Ashwin? Why didn't he finish Jadeja? These are the questions that come to my mind. On a track, on a ground that helps spinners, Mukesh Choudhary was given 4 overs. He went for 50 runs. On this topic, Pratham, do you feel that it's time for a harsh call? Probably Mahendra Singh Dhoni should come back into captaincy. I feel he should, because I, for one, believe that if Dhoni is playing, you might as well lead. Take 1 year at a time, 1 season at a time. You can't groom a captain, Pratham.
Never been a big fan of Rutraj and his captaincy. You see people like Akshar Patel and Rajat Patidar, you know they can lead. Rutraj looks like a fish out of water. Absolutely no clue. Hasn't finished his strength, which is the spinners. We've said on the show, whatever happens, whether you're traveling, whether you're at home, bowl those 12 overs of spin, because you got these champion guys. You're not doing that. But Chennai Super Kings are a very, what do you call, the right word is an obstinate franchise. They make a decision, they stick with it. Oh, we won 5 titles, we will do it our way. So I don't think there's any change. They see Ruturaj as the captain for the next few years. So I don't think Dhoni is going to come and captain Badri. I know you want him to. I know a lot of the fans want him to. I don't think it's happening. We've got to live with that.
Yeah, we got to live with that. I don't think Dhoni is going to captain. But then hats off to Delhi Capitals. They are the only unbeaten team in this IPL 2025, and KL Rahul as well was back at the top. He played a brilliant innings. He was the spine. Faf du Plessis was not available, but KL Rahul took it on his shoulders and seed it through till the end. 180 plus Delhi Capitals got, thanks to KL Rahul, Pratham. Good knock.
Phenomenal cricketer, Badri. Unfairly trolled in the IPL because he was one of the few batsmen in LSG who wanted to bat till the end. I think I always had the feeling that KL is a special cricketer. I've said this on your show when we've talked in tests. I mean, he's really a special cricketer. And I still feel bad that if you remember when we did the pre-auction show, we thought that KL would be picked by RCB, if not CSK, Very surprised that CSK didn't pick KL. He went for a price of 14 crores, which CSK could have really afforded. And today, KL showed why he's such a value add. That 77 was phenomenal. And of 50 balls, I think, or 51 balls, he rotated the strike beautifully and took them till the end. He was there. I think he got out in the 19th over. So basically, he made sure that 180 was there. And the minute you get 180 on a pitch which is slow and slowing down later on in the day, you're not going to chase it down, especially with this batting lineup with zero firepower.
Yes. Yeah, I think the lack of intent in batting also hurt CSK. I think the match was over within 8 to 10 overs. MS Dhoni and Vijay Shankar had a partnership, but it was all in a dying cause.
Badri, can I just interrupt you for a moment?
Yeah.
If your highest strike rate in the chase is 122, which is Vijay Shankar's strike rate, when your asking rate is 9 and over at the start, how are you going to win the game?
Yeah, definitely. Very, very, very,
that
very
is
valid.
Where you lost
they were never in the chase, Pratham. They were never in the chase. Let's be honest. Not at one stage, Delhi Capitals were actually threatened, or they did feel the pressure. No, they never felt the pressure. That is what is hurting us, as hurting me as a former CSK player, and of course you as a former Chennai Super Kings supporter. But another team, Pratham, which was unbeaten, was beaten, is Punjab Kings. They played some good cricket throughout the season, but they were beaten by Rajasthan Royals. Superb cricket for them, 200 plus score. Sanju Samson back at the helm. He got a good knock. Yashasvi Jaiswal, your favorite player, Pratham, you really like him. He is back in form with a half century. Are you excited for the Rajasthan Royals?
I was very, very happy to see Jaiswal back in form because I think he's a generational cricketer. A lot of people think that if he fails a couple of games that, they troll him. Jaiswal is a generational cricketer. He is the heir to Virat Kohli's throne. It's not Shubman Gill. Jaiswal is a generational cricketer. He showed that today. 67, carried that innings. Riyan Parag, late fireworks. 200 is always going to be a tough chase. Mulanpur, big ground, big ground, slow outfield. And Punjab were never in the chase. And very happy to see Rajasthan Royals open up the competition. Badri, we did discuss this at the beginning, saying that when we said who will win the IPL, I said this is a very, very open IPL because of the mega auction. Long season, teams will come back and win. But why did Rajasthan win? They have firepower with the bat, and they have Jofra Archer woke up today. He woke up and delivered a terrific spell in the first 2 overs. So they have firepower with the bat and the ball. You don't have firepower with the bat and with the ball, you will be in trouble like how Chennai are.
Jofra Archer, yes, he bowled a fiery spell. 145 plus each of his deliveries were at the start of the innings. In fact, he bowled one delivery which was 149. He took 2 wickets in his first over. Priyansh, excellent. Priyansh was literally running away from the ball. I felt like he was just too quick. But then Shreyas, he hit 2 fours. Then Jofra came back with the delivery. I think the match was probably done at that time itself. Nehal Vadera and Glenn Maxwell threatened a bit. But then Rajasthan Royals held their composure. Once again, Hasaranga bowled brilliantly. Sandeep Sharma, he's been a revelation in the end overs. He delivered against CSK. He delivers match on match again for Rajasthan Royals. Highly underrated cricketer, Sandeep Sharma. Royals are playing right combination, Pratham. Hasaranga and Tikshana, 2 spinners. Jofra and Sandeep Sharma, 2 seamers. Good looking team now, Rajasthan.
I mean, Rajasthan, they lost 2 and they came back to win 2 on the bounce. It's a long tournament. So when you start, just because you lose 2, you can't be written off as a bad team. And all these teams, Badri, 9 out of the 10 teams have firepower with the bat or the ball, and they will win. They have the ability to win 2 or 3 in a row. I don't see that happening. I know I hate to bring the conversation back to Chennai when you're talking about Punjab, but the same firepower, the same intent, I don't see it here. But very good win for Rajasthan. They move up the table. They're at 2-2. Wake up call for Punjab, but they have got an easy game on Tuesday with Chennai coming into Punjab on Tuesday.
You're just sliding that needle into the banana, Pratham. You never so like to do it. But then, yes, the table is very open, is what I feel. This IPL, probably a winner who hasn't won an IPL title yet. We don't know yet. Still early days, but the table is very much open. Lot of teams playing some good cricket. Combinations are coming into place. But thank you, Pratham, for coming on Cricket with Badri and sharing your thoughts.
Thank you, Badri. Always a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Always a pleasure too. Once again, this video was presented to you by DIVO News. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon as well. Lot more content coming your way from the IPL on Cricket with Badri. Take care, guys. See you soon.